Today we have a group training session, my favourite night of the week. There's a fantastic mix of men and women in this squad.
What I am doing today is 2 longer threshold efforts with a 3-minute walk jog in between, followed by 1 shorter threshold effort where I'll try and go a little bit quicker. I am very lucky that I get to run with the amazing Archie, and yeah, it should be a great session. Tonight's session was absolutely fantastic. I had the company of my training partner Arch, and he was absolutely flying, and that in turn helped me feel super speedy. My hip is a little bit sore, so I need to keep an eye on that, but overall my splits were really great and I was really happy with the session. Felt like I clocked the miles, my shoes felt amazing. I just love running so much. The thing I love about running is it makes me feel like I'm in a poem, and it feels like poetry. After the group session, I ended up with a little bit of a grumbly left hip, so I had a rest day from running and I decided to go to the gym instead, where I worked on a little bit of hip strength, mobility, just sort of stabilising work. Today's run is just to ascertain whether there's a bursitis, tendon, bone, muscular issue going on. The rest from running significantly improved symptoms. So I feel confident that I can go out today and do a little test run, but I will be taking note as to whether my pain gets worse, better, or stays the same. It's been a little bit difficult to identify where that grumbly hip discomfort is coming from, so I'm hoping today will give a little bit more clarity. But my genuine hope is that it improves things and it just was a bit grumbly and just needed a rest and then to keep going, but I guess we'll see.
It could literally be bursa, tendon, or it could be bone, and I mean, it's so weird that it's there and it doesn't actually hurt to press the bone. Hurts around that bit, but then I do that, so classic hop test, and it is a little sore, so I think, like, if I hadn't had a bone injury in my life, I would not even be stressed right now. Like, it's like 1 out of 10. This is just like, I've had so many stress issues in my bones now that, like, when this happens I just start. I think half my battle is that I know that if I go home I could take a few days off and then get back to it, but those few days are like really hard mentally, or I could just ignore it and keep going, and then if it is bone then I'm screwed, but if it's not bone then I haven't lost anything. And it's like,
I'm very confused because it is uncomfortable to sit down. It is radiating down to my knee and into my hamstring and into my back, and yet it passed the hop test this morning, but it didn't pass the hop test whilst on the run. At some points of the run it doesn't hurt at all. It's almost like it's like a 1 or 2 out of 10 discomfort, and I think there's a lot of trauma for me surrounding bone stress injuries and a fear of bone stress injuries. So basically from here I think I will have a couple of days off, book in to see a physio and just see if symptoms go away. Obviously one day yesterday really helped, so maybe it just needs a week. So let's put the brakes on, be grown-ups, not panic, and just see how it goes.